What's up, fellow traders? Today is exactly what we wanted to see. A breakout accompanied by volume. I loved it. I love Schwab's breakout accompanied by volume. It was beautiful. Just powered through 15, never saw 15 again. We even dragged the S&P up to 866, the 50-day. Went through the 50-day. Kind of got a little nervous. Then it pulled back to the 50-day. That's what I wanted to see. You gotta clarify floors. If things go up too fast, it's not healthy. You gotta shake out the weak hands, the ones that are scared, the one that want their money. And that's what we did. Unfortunately, the S&P and Dow, even though we were still in a little uptrend, we closed on the nut, which is the last two tops of the day. You trend down to the close, which is the third top. It closed right on the nut. Look at your chart, you'll see what I'm saying. Tomorrow it's got to break to the upside to continue the uptrend. If we start down, we're in a downtrend. We got some key levels we got to stay above. S&P, obviously 866. Let's stay above it. That's if we get a little pullback tomorrow and churning. That's healthy. Let's keep Schwab above 1570. Real important. The Dow, I want to see it above 8345. A huge line they battled a lot over the past couple months. Let's see them stay above that if we get a little pullback tomorrow, at least into the close. I lightened up on my Schwab position today. I sold a little at 1550. I sold a little more at the end of the day at 16. It was beautiful. I sold half my position. $2 move. I'm happy with it. I'll ride the other half up if we go up, and if it pulls back, I'll pick some up. I won't pick some up till like 15 or under though, and it depends on the volume too. If we get some news and some heavy selling, then I won't pick none up at 15. I'll wait. Let's see where they can drag this down to again. I feel it's going to go higher. It's going to push higher. We got good things happening. The banks rallied big, and things should look good tomorrow. Just look at those key levels. Let's hope we stay above them, and things should be good. As far as LDK, they powered up to 13. Like I said, I picked my first little position up at 1160 yesterday. You always wish you picked up more, but that's all right. That's where you get hurt, when you pile in all at once. 13's huge for them. If they break through 13, it's going to run to 20 fast. Why 13 huge? Because another little deal, just kind of like Schwab, and why the Dow was battling the positions it was battling yesterday, that 8150 area. Because back in October, when the market crashed on that Friday and opened up super low, and we had that 1,000-point rally, that's where LDK hit, like 1288. Somewhere in that range. So that's why, just like when I said Schwab was battling 1483, well, that's what LDK is going to do. Battle right there at the 1283, because that was their low in October. Break through that, you're going to have the same type of breakout we had in Schwab. It's going to look beautiful. Tomorrow should be good. I won't be surprised if we have a little bit of churn in. I feel we're going to rally to Friday, which will be great. Let's try to get this thing to 9,000 by the vote next week, because like everybody sells the news, you know how that goes. And as far as Schwab, I want to share something with everybody. We're all traders. A friend called me today, told me thanks for turning him on to Schwab, getting him on the Schwab train, he called it. And I just state facts. I try to state good facts and my opinions. The market's not a science, it's an art. I'm sure you guys have all read that. It's what you see. You don't need any degree. No one teaches you what to see. That's why even people that pay people to watch their money are losing their ass. You know, you can be the best. That's what's great about this. And I just want to say, man, thank yourself, buddy. You pulled the trigger today. And we all know as traders, that's the hardest thing to do, is pull the trigger. And so good job, man. I'm glad you rode schw with me. And let's ride him a little further. You know, I had a little comment from a pumper sniff on big lots. Kind of funny, I got a little history with big lots. I shorted big lots a lot up in the 30s, made a lot of money. That was actually my biggest money maker last year, shorting big lots. Down here at their 52-week low, yeah, I'm a buyer now. Why? Because all these companies going belly up. Take, for instance, like Circuit City, you know, that's where Big Lots gets all their merchandise cheap and sell it and make money. Big Lots can run to 20 from here. You know, I wouldn't mind picking a little up. I'm just focused on other things right now. You can't spread yourself too thin. This diversified thing, no. Diversifying is because you don't know what you're buying. You're scared. You're trying to limit your risk. It's like when you go buy a new car, you're going to buy 2 cars? No. You buy 1 car. You make sure it's a good car. And that's what you do with stocks. And so yeah, Big's a good trade. I like Big down here. And something else I'm kind of eyeing is oil. I'm liking oil for the long position. USO and OIL. Inventories have been stacking up. I think they're going to start coming down, and oil should rocket, and those will follow. Haven't picked up any, haven't started a position. I'm just liking them for my next move with my LDK, and I'm going to keep holding schw. I'd love to see them break above their 50-day tomorrow. Don't be surprised if we get a churning day tomorrow, though. We've got to stay above those key levels, and things should look good. Good luck.